How's it going? For those of you who don't know me, let me reintroduce myself before I even get started on this brand new video for you guys. My name is Calvin Life, and as always, I'm a lit up guy, like basically like lit up every fucking episode, like a light bulb in a Christmas tree with a fucking Christmas carol. I'm basically a guy on YouTube just trying to give you guys information and shit that I think on and talks about life. And today I wanted to give you guys another one before the day is out. Today I wanted to talk about all celebrities. To be honest, for some reason, celebrities are popular, and I can't really blame that fact. But the shit that some of them will do and go through is ridiculous. Like, I know this is old. Some of the shit that I might say is old, but the controversy between Chris Brown and Rihanna was fucking ridiculous. I don't see exactly why all that shit had to happen. And then they got back together again. It's really fucking retarded. You know, the shit that they'll do, celebrities alone, is so amazing to me or astounding because this is stupid. Half of the celebrities that you know and or love are worshipped. Either worship the devil or are in the Illuminati, which are people who sell their souls to the devil. Believe it or not, that's how it is. So for anybody who has been living under a rock for the past 5 or 10 years, you probably don't know this. But Jay-Z, Beyonce, Chris Brown, pretty much every other celebrity that you know is a part of the Illuminati. They are basically selling their souls to the devil for fame and fortune, which is why they're so famous. I'm not going to tell you that they didn't have to work to what they got, but I'm still going to tell you they probably most likely didn't have to work for shit that they got. Because for the most part, their souls have been sold and the devil gave them what they wanted. They didn't have to work for it. There's a lot of people who have worked for it, for fame and fortune, usually didn't get shit. For the people who did actually stay on the side of good or whatever and never sold their soul to Satan, I don't know of many of them that actually made it huge. I think maybe John Legend, who's a famous singer, I think he believes in God and he made it far in his career. But for the most part, it's not many people who worship God or whatever, or a higher power source, that they pray to. I don't know if many of them actually did that shit and ended up, being famous, But I don't even know if John Legend is fucking famous, to be honest. Don't get me wrong. There was actually a celebrity that was a part of the Illuminati and tried to expose them and died, like many others. For one, Tupac and Macho Man Randy Savage. He tried to go up against that whole Illuminati shit, and he got killed too. Believe it or not, Randy Savage was not killed in a car accident. The Illuminati killed him. Okay? Usually, when all that bullshit happens, when celebrities disappear or they get killed or some shit like that, most likely they was fucking with the Illuminati and they killed him. For instance, Tupac was killed by the Illuminati. He was not killed by gangsters. Those were Illuminati people in disguise as gangsters. They weren't really gangsters. Who else? Biggie, killed by the Illuminati too. Who else? Randy Savage, already said that. Killed by the Illuminati as well. All of them, killed by the Illuminati. Okay? Celebrities, if you're a celebrity and you're famous or whatever, do me a favor, and I already made a video about this, but if you're thinking about becoming a celebrity today or tomorrow, don't fucking go on the side of the Illuminati. I'm telling you, they don't fuck around. They will kill you and your entire family if you fuck with them. Okay? The only thing that they want from you is your soul dedicated to Satan. And if you do that, then you get all the fame and fortune you want. You go against them, you die. That's basically what happens, guys. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. That's how the Illuminati is, believe it or not. It's an association that's dedicated to the devil. It makes you think that they give a fuck about what you or your family thinks. So think about that next time you say you want to grow up to be a celebrity. Are you going to go through the leaps and bounds you need to in order to become a celebrity? Or are you going to just sell your soul like a dumbass? Because when you sell your soul to the devil, you do realize that you belong to him, right? For those of you who don't, know that, I'm going to enlighten you. Let Calvin Life enlighten you. And let me say it really slowly for those guys who are really fucking retarded and just want to be famous. If you sell your soul to the Illuminati, you're basically selling a death warranty and or a signature to Satan, which means that you're going to burn in hell for eternity and you belong to them. Capiche? That's basically what I'm saying. So for any of you who are very slow and just want to be famous like dickheads, let me tell you something. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Because in the long end, guess who's got your balls? The Illuminati got your balls. And you're not getting your balls back anytime soon. And if you decide to discriminate against the person who's got your balls, guess what that's what they're going to do to them. They're going to crush them. And there's no way that you're going to come back from crushed balls. When I say this, I'm not saying it as a gay metaphor and nothing against gays. I'm saying this as a metaphor to they have you. Okay? Let's be honest, guys. The Illuminati is running shit. But I'm just saying for the celebrities. Why? Why would you even go on their side? Because you belong to them. I don't belong to no Illuminati. And anybody else who didn't sell their soul yet doesn't belong to them either. But the more you give them power, the more they're going to be able to grow, is all I'm saying. And, this ain't a diss out to the Illuminati, I'm just saying it's the truth, And that goes for the celebrities for the most part, because them motherfuckers is like running wild and rampage, Like Jay-Z, he's a part of the Illuminati. Fucking LeBron James is a part of the Illuminati, one of the best basketball players right now. And believe it or not, people believe that one of the best basketball players before LeBron James was a part of the Illuminati, and that was fucking Michael Jordan. I couldn't believe that shit when I heard it, or when I found out. Michael Jordan was most likely a part of the Illuminati. That's how he was fucking so good, because he dedicated his soul to the devil. And in return, he gave him basketball powers, which is why that motherfucker could leap so damn high and make all them damn shots. Because his soul was belonged to the devil. And that's basically what he does. He makes shit seem so glittery and shiny. But when you really look at it, it's never gold. It's always silver or bronze. Which is why the saying comes from all that, and it doesn't mean like all that glitters isn't gold. So, don't ever fall for his trap. And Illuminati is basically one of those traps. They make life in the fast lane seem fucking awesome as shit. And they say that you ain't even got to do no work. All you got to do is sign away your soul. That's all you got to do. And the rest is history. But what they don't know is that there's a bigger fate worse than death. Death comes first, but afterwards there's judgment. And what a lot of celebrities don't realize, the ones who actually dedicated their soul to the Illuminati, is that judgment comes for us all. And for you, it will come for you too. Celebrities aren't gods, you guys. They just are very famous people. And they're going to get judged the same way we are when it's time. And for most of them that sold their soul away to the devil are going to burn in hell. Believe it or not. So say goodbye to Chris Brown. Say goodbye to Jay-Z and all those famous celebrities that you love, because when it's their time, they're going to hell. Not to heaven, not up, down. Okay? And if heaven does exist, then I'm sure, trust me, if heaven does exist, my friend, if it does, your celebrities aren't going there. Okay? And if hell exists, that's exactly where they're going. Okay, so they better hope that the whole atheist, way of thinking is real. And I think that we're just going to die and float through a black ass abyss for the rest of eternity. That's what I think happens to everybody. They better hope that's the truth, because if it's not, they're burning in hell. Trust me, they're not going to heaven, they're burning in hell. But with that being said, I have to go. I need to cut this video, short. Actually, my time expired. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. Comments down below on what you thought about it, and leave questions for my next Q&A video, which will happen not too long from now. And subscribe to this channel when you get the chance. And most of all, remember always, it's all about life. See you guys tomorrow with a brand new video.